Hi, I'm Charlotte Voisey and welcome to The Proper Pour. We learnt to use herbs in cocktails years ago thanks to the mojito. And since then we've seen basil and sage and tarragon and thyme and all sorts of different herbs used in cocktails just to give a beautiful aroma and great flavour combination. So why stop there? I've decided to go a little bit further and use arugula in this next cocktail, the Milagro Pineapple and Arugula Smash. Now if you think about it, tasting arugula, it's got that kind of peppery note. And we've seen before that black pepper is used in culinary applications to draw out fruit flavours like strawberries and watermelon, and in this case, pineapple. So this is where my inspiration came from for this cocktail. I'm going to start then with some fresh pineapple. Just cut into little pieces. This is going to make it easier to muddle. So 4, 5, 6 little pieces of fresh pineapple, and make sure to taste the pineapple before you make this drink because we want something with some sweetness and flavour. To that I'm going to add some simple syrup, about a 3/4 ounce, and once together in the glass I'm going to give those a muddle. So again, with the muddle technique, we're just looking to press down and twist around, sufficient to release the flavour, the juices, the aroma, in this case also the colour from the fruit, so that it's going to bleed nicely into our cocktail. So that should suffice. Got my sweetness, I need some fresh citrus. So it's tequila, let's go for lime. I'm going to squeeze a 3/4 ounce of fresh lime juice. Just give it a measure and then throw it into the glass. As always, squeezing fresh from the fruit is pretty much the most important thing you can do, or other way around, the worst error you can make if you don't. Now, I'm going to use my tequila. I've chosen specifically the Milagro Select Barrel Silver because when I taste this tequila by itself, I get a vegetal, almost peppery note. And that, in my mind, paired instantly with what arugula is going to bring to this cocktail. So by putting the two together, we're going to maximize that peppery note in the drink. So 1.5 ounces of the Select Barrel Silver from Milagro. And now for the arugula, I'm just going to put in a few loose leaves on top like so. And I'm just going to shake these. I'm not going to muddle them. I don't want to get to the bitterness of this herb or any other. Just throw it in the glass, give it a good shake, and that'll extract enough presence from the ingredient. So ice up my shaker. And I'm going to give this a good old shake. Okay. I'm going to serve this over ice in a rocks glass. And since arugula, like any different herb, has got such a wonderful aroma, it's an obvious choice for the garnish of this drink. So this might be new for cocktails, but you've certainly all seen this before in your local pizza joint. We're just going to take the arugula and we're going to spin it on top as the garnish. Those nice loose leaves smell great, they look good, and of course it's all about the flavour combination. So we learnt to use herbs in cocktails years ago from the mojito, and these days nothing's off limits. So here you go, enjoy the Pineapple and Arugula Smash.